Tonight's first match is a one fall, a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first of all in the blue corner, weighing 234 pounds, here's Jerry the King Lawler. And his opponent in the red corner, weighing 230 pounds, Randy Barber. Tonight's referee is Tommy Young. One fall, 10 minutes.
Okay, we heard the comments now from Tony Schiavone, our ring announcer. Tommy Young now checking with both Randy Barber and the King himself, Jerry Lawler. One fall, 10-minute time limit at the bell. They move out, collar and elbow. And it's Barber bullying Lawler back into the turnbuckle. Good clean break by Barber. Steps back. Lawler circles his man, watches him. Barber started to get almost a little bit careless there, and again, he pulls Lawler back into the turnbuckle. And now it's Barber with forearms across the back, and it's Lawler backing away. Lawler, with a look of consternation on his face, backs off into the far corner. What we're viewing, of course, on this program of Pro Wrestling USA, the major leagues of professional wrestling. Representatives here from both the AWA and the NWA. We'll be seeing the AWA National Tag Team Champions, the Road Warriors, managed by Paul Ellering later on in the program. Randy Barber delivering some knees to the midsection. Hip toss has Lawler down. Barber misses with a drop kick. Lawler stepped back out of the way and now goes to a hip lock takedown. Referee Tommy Young alertly checking those shoulders as Barber was trying to get a pinfall if he could. Also, of course, we'll be seeing the World Tag Team Champions. We're talking about Ivan Koloff and Don Kernodle. The NWA World Heavyweight Champion, of course, is Ric Flair. Rick Martel is the AWA champion. Keeping the side headlock now on Barber. Barber getting some extra leverage, and Tommy Young very alertly moving around behind him. And so Lawler paying him back in spades for those tactics. By the way, rules do vary in the AWA and in the NWA, but in Pro Wrestling USA, over the top rope, if you throw a man over the top rope, automatic disqualification. The pile driver is a disqualification. If you deliberately run a man into the ring post, not the turnbuckle, but the post, that too is a disqualification. Wrestlers have a 10 count to get back in the ring and a 5 count to break. Top wrist lock now by Randy Barber on Lawler. Lawler with a wide stance. During the next hour, we're going to be seeing the very finest wrestling competitors in the world today. Lawler catches one right to the head. Barber smashes another one home to that prefrontal lobe, and it is Lawler in trouble now as he's rocked back, and Barber senses he's got something going, but now what he's got going is Jerry Lawler. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going, and that's exactly what Lawler's doing now. Lawler down into the throat of Randy Barber, has him on the canvas. Lawler up on that second rope, down into the chest of Randy Barber. A count of three, and so the King of Wrestling, Jerry Lawler, continues his reign.